Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now it's Saturday night. I'm recording this video early because some of the things I'm going to talk about in this video are making predictions. Let's see if they come true. Crypto absent again from Super Bowl ads. Now, we knew this was going to happen. No celebrity is going to talk about crypto after what happened with FTX. On top of that, you got to look at the way the US government looks at crypto right now. They absolutely hate it. They're trying to hold crypto back. They're trying to hold innovation back here in the United States because they want to keep the big banks going. They want to keep cashing in off of those same big banks. They're going to crash it on Super Bowl Sunday. Breaking: Jeff Bezos sells $2 billion in Amazon shares, his first major stock divestment since 2021. Now, a lot of people are saying that the stock market on Monday, today, is going to be dipping out, and maybe it's the beginning of a much bigger crash. Like I said, we'll have to wait and see. But it's not only Bezos that's selling. Jamie Dimon sold Chase stocks for the first time last year. These elites know shit is gonna hit the fan. Now, like I said in multiple videos, I think it's gonna start with Evergrande and the commercial real estate market. I think we're gonna see some banks collapse as well. That's also part of their plan. Consolidate the banks into the bigger banks. It's easier to get them involved with CBDCs. Brace yourself, the end is nigh. In recent days, about 15 mega-rich billionaires have been busy building underground bunkers. So a lot of people are also thinking that that major black swan event is going to happen in 2024. That's going to bring about the new financial system. Now, here's the big question. A lot of people are saying that Biden is going to announce the new financial system, going to announce a CBDC and the digital dollar before the next election. Other people are saying no, that we're going to see that come about with Trump later. And we'll talk about that as well later in this video. BRICS news: 30 new countries ready to join BRICS in 2024. Russia confirms. So is BRICS bringing about the new financial system? Because that's a strong narrative that's going on around the crypto space as well. They're all saying it starts with BRICS, bringing about the collapse of the US dollar. Then there's the US debt clock. The new financial system is almost upon us. New money is for the people. So everybody sees now what's coming. They're expecting a new financial system. I'm talking about the people in crypto. The people outside of crypto, they think the economy's getting better because they're strapped to the mainstream media news. And they're also believing all those numbers that the Fed is putting out. Us as crypto investors, though, we can capitalize on this new financial system just by investing in XRP. But it's not just XRP. You could invest in all of these ISO cryptocurrencies. Any one of them has the ability to make you very rich in the very near future. Done on purpose to bring about a new way of transacting globally. Digital era has arrived. The backbone of the new financial system, XRP, equals neutral bridge currency for the world. Now, remember when I talked about BRICS multiple times in the past, multiple videos, people in the comments section always say they're never going to utilize XRP or Ripple because Ripple is a US-based company. But you got to remember, XRP is a neutral bridge currency for the world. You know, Russia doesn't trust China. China doesn't trust Russia. So when they're sending money back and forth, they're going to want some sort of trust layer in there. That's where XRP comes in. And you know, people still don't realize that yet. So I think as we see a new financial system roll out, XRP is going to be at the heart of all of it. Wow, World Government Summit 2022. Take a listen to this.
What underpins a world order is always the financial system. And what we're seeing in the world today, I think, is we are on the brink of a dramatic change where we are about to, and I'll say this boldly, we're about to abandon the traditional system of money and accounting and introduce a new one. And the new accounting is what we call blockchain. It means digital. It means having a almost perfect record of every single transaction that happens in the economy, which will give us far greater clarity over what's going on. It also raises huge dangers in terms of the balance of power between states and citizens. Most people think that digital money is crypto and private, but what I see are superpowers introducing digital currency. The Chinese were the first. The US is on the brink, I think, of moving in the same direction.
Now that was back in 2022, and look at how far we have come since then. Back then, CBDCs, they were in the testing phase. You know, they weren't getting ready to roll out. And look at where we are today as far as everything going digital. Digital money, digital transactions, digital trade is coming as well. And yet people still don't realize how big this is actually going to be. And it's right there in front of you. They've been warning us for years now. It's the same reason that this happened. Trump fights back against the globalists and CBDCs.
Tonight, I'm also making another promise to protect Americans from government tyranny. As your president, I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency.
Now, everybody right away fudded on XRP right after Trump said that. But there's so many people in the crypto space that still don't realize that XRP works with fiat. It works with the same money we have right now. It can fix the traditional financial system. And you know, I think this was mentioned by Trump at a specific time to warn people of what's coming, because they might roll out a CBDC before the election even happens. And, you know, I always said that. I think they're fast tracking it now. I think we're going to see regulations this year, and along with it, a CBDC. Now, anybody that doesn't understand what a CBDC is, this guy lays it out for you perfectly.
If you think about the benefits of digital money, there are huge potential gains. It's not just about digital forms of physical currency. You can have programmability, units of central bank currency with expiry dates. You could have, as I argue in my book, a potentially better and some people might see it, or a darker world where the government decides that units of central bank money can be used to purchase some things, but not other things that it deems less desirable.
So he just told you exactly what their plans are for a CBDC. The money expires, so forget about saving money ever. Don't save up for a rainy day because that's just going to expire anyway. Plus, he talked about government surveillance. They'll know all your transactions. They can prevent you from buying certain things in the future. And you know, this is exactly what's coming all around the world. They're working on this. They're so far ahead. It happened even quicker than I thought it would. I thought we were years away. Now we're down to months, in my opinion. The US government is planning on a cyber attack to take down the stock market and banking system, then blame an unknown hacker. The World Economic Forum has been planning this for years to bring in the forced digital ID and CBDC. Like I said, maybe that's why they're building those bunkers. Maybe they're planning on that massive cyber attack that can take down the power grid, take down the internet, take down digital transactions. Most people shop with a debit card. Sometimes that doesn't work when the power is out. And you know, unless the store has a backup power system or battery backup. But you know, whatever it is, it leads to that digital ID as well. And that's far worse than any CBDC. The digital ID will be tied to every aspect of your life. You will not be able to travel if you get a digital ID. They can keep you from that. They could also keep you from working based on your work history. And your health records would be tied to that digital ID as well. And if you speak out against the government on social media, they will just shut you down. And that is what they have planned for the future. Living should be a given. We need UBI. Every single day, I see people calling for universal basic income. What they don't realize is it will come in the form of a CBDC, where again, the money expires and they can keep you from buying certain things. But yet everybody is hailing this right now. They're calling for it. And they don't realize what they're going to get. And universal basic income sounds great when it comes out of your mouth, but it's not great when you're living with it, tied to the US government, tied to some other world's government. It's because this is going to be a world event. This isn't just going to happen in this country and that country. It's going to happen globally when it happens. And, people always said nobody would ever get the chip put in them. Let me tell you something. If they're giving out universal basic income, people will line up for that chip for miles to get it. Trump signed Executive Order 13772. Biden revoked Executive Order 13772. Why? Ripple is on page 91 of that executive order. Optics are important. You don't think they know what Ripple XRP is? Audit the feds, and you will find out what XRP will do to the central bank establishment in America. Like I said, it can fix the current financial system. They don't want you holding XRP. They don't think you're worthy to be holding this cryptocurrency. It can make you very rich, and they all know it. It's the same reason that XRP has been slowed down through the SEC for years now. And finally, this year, that whole case may come to a complete end. It'll be done and over with. And watch how fast XRP is adopted here in the United States. Because guess what? All roads lead to XRP. And I've been saying that for a long time. No matter how you look at this, XRP holders are going to get rich. If they keep the traditional financial system, the current financial system, we get rich. If they bring about a new financial system, we get rich. Either way, it works out for XRP holders. But everybody on a daily basis sits around and bitches about the price of XRP, complaining, oh, it's never going anywhere. The price is never going to break $1. Wait until the day comes when XRP is running on all those rails that Ripple just put in place for years. Watch how fast this cryptocurrency takes off. Same thing's going to happen with XLM. Because right now, Stellar is also putting those rails in place. Wait until XDC takes off, because digital trade is getting put in place right now in the background. But nobody's paying attention because the price isn't moving yet. I always say yet because once that happens, it's going to leave so many people behind. And you got to prepare for what's coming, because it's going to be life-changing, and it's going to happen so quick, people will not even know what just happened. The normies out there, the people that are still thinking that crypto is magical internet money, they are going to be tied to that universal basic income, because AI is going to end up taking their jobs over time. I don't care how many jobs AI takes in the future, because by the time we get there, XRP holders are already going to be retired. We are going to be living off of our XRP. And we're not going to be cashing out in US dollars either. Everybody's so quick. Oh, my XRP is worth X amount of dollars. Yeah, US dollars, which they're coming to collapse out on a daily basis. BRICS is coming. I think they are the beginning to the end of the US dollar. I'm going to look to cash out into something of value if I cash out my XRP. I still think we are going to live off passive income. But let's see what our options are when XRP shows its true potential. But until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.